Here's everything we're going to be using. Miso paste, dashi granules, Enoki mushrooms, Bok Choy. This isn't actually Bok Choy, but they didn't have any more. Rice noodles, green onion, and tofu. Okay, so we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the dashi granules. This is a half. And the dashi granules are like a broth. Don't smell the jar, it smells really bad. But when it's in your soup, it's like your broth, kind of like chicken broth, but it's different. I forgot to add that I added 2.5 cups of water before this, and I added my big chunk of tofu cut up into small pieces. And then I just added a bunch of green onion. I use like 3 or 4 whole stalks besides the white part of green onion, or more because I love it. So let's see. So they didn't have any bok choy at the store, so I'm using this. They call it choy salm or something. It's similar, so I'm just going to use this instead. I just have a huge handful of it. Okay, so you don't want to add your paste right into your boiling soup, because they don't want you to do that because it'll get gritty. So what they want you to do is take out your paste, put it in a container, scoop out some of your broth, put it in your container, mix it in here, and then add it back to your soup once it's almost finished. So I'm going to add probably a tablespoon of this into here and just a couple scoops of my water, and mix it up and pour it in. Okay, so here are my rice noodles. I just grabbed a chunk of it. It's like dried noodles pretty much, and then you just add them in. They only need like 30 seconds to cook. Once you hit them in that boiling water, they start softening up immediately. Okay, now I'm going to add my paste mixed with a little bit of the water. And then with these mushrooms, I just grabbed a chunk of it out of the package, and I'm going to cut off these roots that I don't want right there. And they only need like 30 seconds to cook as well. You just put them on at the end, because if you put them on too early, they get like squishy and gross. So yeah, these are really, really good. They're kind of like bean sprouts, but not like quite as crunchy. And so I'm just going to cut them and put them in here. Okay, so my mushrooms are in here, and we are done. If you don't know, if you've never had miso before, if you let it sit, it's going to start separating and like looking all crazy, but it's fine. Just stir it back up. It only takes like a couple seconds for it to start separating. So, yep, just enjoy and tell me if you like this video. Thanks. Bye.